Hi, I'm Austin.
And I'm Dan.
And we're here to play games.
Badly for your lols.
Yep, hopefully there are plenty of lols. Speaking of which, we should talk to Maya again soon.
I agree. Yeah, hopefully our guide will allow us to do such things. We're on a tight schedule up in here.
That's right. If we want 100%, we got to be on a tight schedule.
Yeah. By the way, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are in the middle of a social sim section, so I say let's just get into it. June 15th.
Theoretically, we'll be getting into Tartarus or getting ready to be into Tartarus by the end of this episode, but we shall see.
Yep. We'll see how far we get. I'm hoping we'll make it there. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick this off. We're gonna do Chariot rank 5.
It's Miyamoto.
Yeah. Keep replying, Miyamoto.
That's right. Are you heading to practice today? You are, right? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, he was in the room. I'm silly. Hey, Yuki, you gonna head to practice? If you are, just go without me. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, buddy. Let's do it.
Gotcha. See you in a bit. Let everyone else know that too, would you? I'm not skipping or anything. Just gonna put 17 knee braces on.
Last one. Go for it.
Thanks, Yuko.
He's like done. Don't see Miyamoto today either. Started on my way back to the dorm after practice. Yep.
Oh, buddy.
Whoa. And I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Sure is the weirdest.
We're good like that. Top one. Back from the hospital?
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh?
That's why I'm the leader.
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well,
For my ACL.
You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
You are pushing yourself.
Right, because you don't give your knee or a rest like you're supposed to.
Take my shoulder.
I'll carry you.
Thanks.
I'll put you in a wheelchair at this rate, dog.
Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks,
they
man.
probably should at this point.
Really grateful to have you as a friend.
They should.
Like, I understand that there's some embarrassment there, right? Because
Gotta take care of yourself, though.
right. Yeah, again, like, when I get hurt, I don't want people talking to me about it, right? I don't want anyone to acknowledge me because that's embarrassment that I'm dealing with. And so when people ask,
All right, I'm gonna go train by myself.
like, I
Even if
appreciate.
practice is over. I can't skip out on training.
Hold on a second.
Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
No. Part with me, madam, head back to the dorm. So, like, I appreciate the concern, but in the moment, like, the last thing I want to do is be talked to.
That's true.
So it's like this catch-22 where I'm like, I'm grumpy, like, thanks for caring for me, but leave me alone, you know.
Yep.
Which, again, people should be able to ask you how you're doing. So I'm not telling them to actually stop, but it's just how I feel emotionally. So I understand his predicament, right? I don't want everybody to know because of the worry, and they'll like talk to him about it or whatever. But like,
well, he's also an athlete. He wants to be able to perform at his best and all of that.
Sure, right. There's probably passions and dreams associated with it too. And if he gets hurt in such a way that he can't keep running, that could some of the things he wants to do with his life.
Yep, that's true.
But you still have to take care of your body. And
indeed,
right. And if you keep pushing it, then you're guaranteeing it was a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? That you won't be able to do what you wanted to do with your running if you push yourself to the point of breaking.
That's how it seems to me as well. It's obviously not to him.
Right. Hi, how was your day? Sounds good for narratives. All right, what are we doing? We working at the coffee shop?
Yep, you know it. Back to the cafe.
Got to get immersed in all the
Time to-
pheromones.
Time to sweat it out.
Oh. Well, yeah, we got to make up all that
Part-time.
money where Tanaka's losing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sweated it out.
Yep.
A customer called me over and praised my service. Oh boy. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Use your paycheck wisely.
Money.
Here's your $30.
Charm and courage.
Yep.
We are getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad academics are lagging behind.
They are lagging behind considerably. Well, we won't need it until our next midterms, so I guess we'll focus on those later.
That's true.
Not midterms, next exams, whatever.
Are they midterms? Yeah, I imagine so. Half moon.
Oh,
Oh, you're there. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus.
Hmm.
Alright.
yes.
Yamagishi will be in charge of supporting the team from now on, but I did tell her not to let you go if both Akihiko and I are not available. Just in case something unexpected happens, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, would you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later.
All right then.
Fine. Make up my time in the evening. See how I care. Alright.
Okay. Time to do more chariot.
Okay. Let's figure out this guy's knee problem.
Yo!
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get a ton of laps in a day. You better not.
Don't do that.
I want you to get in
All right.
exactly what you need. Oh, hold on. I forgot to swap out the cleats on my shoes. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
You're gonna collapse in the hallway again?
Yep. No sign of Miyamoto.
Ooh.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too.
Okay.
It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
I feel like she
Interesting.
should know if nobody else, right?
Yeah.
Because she's
I
like their
agree.
captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they're good friends. Like,
Whoa!
Hey.
Where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my X-ray results.
Yeah,
the muscles
explain
and
this.
tendons around my knee are inflamed.
yeah.
Okay.
The doctor said if I keep pushing it, that I won't be able to walk anymore.
Oh, yeah. So you probably
He
tore a
said I strained
ligament.
it too hard during practice. So freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
Show some guts, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Every minute, every second counts.
It's not what I meant.
Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
Why go so far?
Hmm.
Well, because it's not just about me.
Hmm.
My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk.
Oh.
But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it.
Uh-huh.
He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay?
This is, man.
If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win
Oh.
this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
Oh, man.
What about your knee?
Yeah, because, like, listen, if you keep pushing yourself, you'll be in rehab with your nephew.
Yep.
Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now.
You'll have
Sorry
to
for all the
soon.
trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations.
Oh, dang it.
Whoops.
It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Mm-hmm. I think if you scroll up to it, you can trigger their voice acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hit the A.
It's really tough keeping it
Oh,
all bottled
nice.
up. You were the only one I could talk to.
How about that?
Really useful. You're becoming closer. Chariot
Yeah.
6.
I'm just glad there's a log, because I'll forget that I'm on auto, and then I'll push the button.
Yeah.
Yuko
I'm
has
smart.
good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Oh, you mean neck high?
Yeah.
Neck deep? Is that what you were saying? You don't want us to be up to our throats?
Listen, buddy, we got 4 more ranks of this. Keep dragging.
Yeah, right. By the time we're done, we'll be in the other side of the planet.
Yo.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
Oh boy.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for
thanks.
that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Oh boy. A little late for that, isn't it?
Oh no.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
No, what if there's like a nook or
If
cranny?
any one of us needs it, it's you.
Oh boy.
You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on. I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
That's so.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Interesting.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet. So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
What do you think this
Dude.
is?
So stupid.
Come on, Stupe.
We'll just have to see now, won't we?
Like,
With that, let's begin.
still an
Yamagishi.
academic dorm.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
You're
Very
lucky.
short.
It's the communal kitchen.
You're lucky you'll get a ping pong table.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
Ah,
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
that would have been C's member number 2.
Yeah, someone who used to cook. Interesting.
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself.
Yeah,
But
Junpei.
it's not
You
as
can't
cheap
just
as
eat.
they make it out to be. It's hard to
Cup
use everything
ramen.
up before it goes bad.
Cup of soup.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments.
It's settled. You're the
But
team
with a
chef.
kitchen
That's
this
right.
big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
moving right along then.
Great. Dorm activities.
Here's where we all hang.
Moving right along.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with
Hey.
me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't mind
Brad.
keeping it here?
Yeah.
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Sofas here are pretty
Yeah.
comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Don't know if I agree with that,
Oh,
but
maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
are they spooby movies?
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite
Sounds
a
like it.
shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
Sure, man.
As if
Whatever.
people aren't allowed to
You've got
dislike
some nerve,
horror movies.
Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Oh boy.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
All right then. Cool.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Here we've got the vending machines.
You can get SP drinks here.
By the way, Kirijo-senpai,
Fountain Dew.
are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
Still reading.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
She's cultured.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
That's true.
Think I'd be
Little
able to
reading
focus and
nook.
read a book here. See, my problem with those benches, though, like they do look comfortable, is that
No
I have to have a
back.
back.
Utilize
Yeah.
it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Excellent.
manga.
Aye, Captain.
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Yeah, Iori.
Aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Who am I, my brother's keeper?
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up.
Oh yeah, did we ever get?
The chairman wanted to start a
Yeah,
small
we
garden
planted some
here.
more.
Yeah, we did. We got the
Wow.
tomatoes, and
I
now
had
we're
no idea
now
there
we're
was something
planted
like
potatoes.
this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies, please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his
That's
face.
about what he said.
I hear
Yeah,
you're the
pretty
one
much.
taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up
Yup.
quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
I'm a gardener.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
You're in charge now.
What, me?
Huh?
No. Bad idea. I tried to grow morning glories for a project in elementary school. Not a single one lived.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
What?
maybe this is my chance to give it another shot. I can help out from time to time, I guess.
The
Yeah.
more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
Yep. I was reading about
I
the
might
gardening
be a bit
earlier.
interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps
Might
up
grow
this area.
pineapples instead of
Let's head
potatoes.
back down.
Oh boy.
And that concludes the tour.
Great.
Oh boy.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I got it all down.
I have an eidetic memory.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
Well, here, let's role play.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
You want to read? I want to watch a video. You come to me and say, "Can I watch this video with you?" Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should check on them.
Okay, so first things first. Go to the fridge and put more lukewarm taiyaki in there. While you're doing that,
Looks so much better. Look at this.
It does. The dorm activities we just went over. There are 2 party members for each activity that you can choose from. And when you do that, it will change the results. So, for example, I was reading about gardening. If you garden with a specific party member, I think Junpei and Navigator, why am I...
Fuka?
Yeah, Fuka, yeah. They are both available for gardening, for example. So we are going to be doing a dorm activity tonight.
Okay.
In order to kind of start things up. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to the reading area, and we're going to read with Junpei.
Can we harvest the plants without taking up time?
I believe so, but according to this, there's no need to harvest them just yet. But we can check on them. Let me see here.
Is it just that they're ready?
When did we plant those? Do you recall?
I don't. But
Let's
if I look
see.
at these, yeah, they can be harvested.
Guess so. Terracotta potato. I believe those were... Yeah, plant whatever you want here, I think. Let's see.
The buff potato sprout.
Okay, so that's we can use that for a quest at some point. Interesting.
Hope we don't regret that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading. What did you plant there?
The potatoes.
Oh, more potatoes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. Save at least one of those. I'm not sure that there's too much else to say about that for the moment, but yeah, save those. It did not say to harvest them, but in my experience, if you leave them without harvesting them after you get notified, like in Persona 4, they'll go bad. So
Right.
definitely harvest them if you get the notification.
Right. All right. So, Junpei reading.
Yes, indeed. Read with Junpei.
Man, looks like they only got educational manga. I was hoping for some shonen stuff. Oh well, at least I can still have that one borrowed from what's his name. You want to give it a read too? It's this baseball manga that finished up a while back. Okay, not all night. At night.
All night.
You'll have all night. You'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei will help improve my courage. Come on, let's read it. Sure. Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear.
Yeah, after doing this 3
This
times,
one's
you
pretty
get
old, so
characteristics.
the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right?
Sounds
The
right.
main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
Timeless masterpiece. I
yeah.
don't know, whatever you want to say there.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom. I hear you though. The best manga know exactly.
You're
how to
easy
light
to
a
impress,
fire.
Junpei.
Oh crap! Gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, heroes in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster, or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Well, maybe don't talk about what's happening.
Damn,
reading.
this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. And man, the main character's rival?
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage.
Who you borrow from? Was it from Bunkichi?
Yeah, who knows? That'd be funny if it was from Bokichi.
It would. More
Borrow the
courage.
rest of them so we can pick it up next time.
You're filled with
I'm gonna
determination.
hit the hay.
All right. To June 17th.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear about there's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? This sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Let's go check it out after school then. Maybe I could learn more about art if I go to the art club. Maybe I could go do this thing and get another social link.
Oh boy.
I guess we'll get started.
Alright, let's begin. Palace Aron Azanomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, men created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You've learned these words in history, yes? These in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic when humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from the contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance state. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religious worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Alas, Aaron Arzanomus.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki! What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism. Shaman.
Cool.
Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So, paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... Hey, answered correctly. Everyone in the class looked at me with respect. I'm so cool.
Oh boy.
I'm so cool. Class is ended for today. Apparently, the art club is recruiting new members.
All right then.
It's time to go to the art club.
It is indeed. I was looking up if I could see what that spell he was saying meant, but I can't find it very immediately, so I'll check it out later. But yes, we are going to the art room on the first floor.
I think it's this one. The laboratory.
Yeah, here we go.
Is it what this says? Art club. New welcome. Members welcome. Color the world. Alright, let's try the club. Let's do it.
Do it!
Color the world.
Yo.
He looks fun.
Huh?
Yo.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're
He's
looking
cute.
for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And,
course.
I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
Keisuke.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Nope.
Not to worry. You don't have to be a professional artist to join this club. I mean, I'm just a beginner, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get
Must
you
be.
signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members.
Great.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the fortune arcana.
Well, how about that? I have Fortuna.
Fortune.
Fortune.
The art club.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I'm glad he's
We don't
reading
meet
it
on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway.
because I totally read that as resignation and not registration.
Your
You don't have to
resignation
come every
form.
day,
What?
So just
Right.
try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
I did.
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
I will paint beautiful art.
That's
in
right.
the art club.
That's right.
The main character.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Should we head to Tartarus later? We have some time before the next full moon, but the enemies are growing stronger too. So I'd like to train with Polydeuces even more. How about it? No.
Okay,
Let
let's
it
check
out.
the fridge. The refrigerator.
The frigerator. The taiyaki I put inside here earlier is gone. Note in its place looks like it's from the chairman. Dear Yuki, I apologize for eating your taiyaki. I had bought the same kind, but I forgot that I had put mine somewhere else. I'll make sure to buy another one for you. In the meantime, please accept this as an apology. Yes, I hope you don't find my love for the taiyaki fishy.
Oh boy.
Got a precious egg.
SP item. Very good. Okay, so our plan this evening is to cook with Akihiko.
All right. Hey, Akihiko.
right.
Hey, do you know how to cook? I have to eat enough to make up for what I burned during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier to just cook it all at once. I'd appreciate your help if you have the time. It looks like Sonata wants me to cook with him. Should I spend the evening with Sonata?
Do it.
So, can I count on you? Sure, I'll help.
I owe you one.
Thanks, then let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Interesting.
Aw. You sure work hard.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started.
Get stronger.
It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Shoot, let me take some of that.
Iron athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Oh boy.
Interesting. Okay. Make sure, just as a note, make sure you hang on to the Iron Athlete meal. It's needed for later on.
This
Sounds
is
good.
Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Elizabeth wants to tell me something. What could be so important?
Go to there automatically.
Can hear people talking.
By the way,
The Kirito group on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors? Kirito? Oh, the student council president? I heard they're involved with a lot of things. Even the school's owned by the Kirito group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. First bell has rung. Classes have ended for today. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned that she had something important to discuss with me. Head to the Velvet Room.
Off we go.
Fine, Elizabeth. But you won't.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53.
Interesting.
It appears to be someone without the potential to who hear words. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well then.
Please find and rescue them. Missing persons reports. Due to the influence of shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted on the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye out.
Your eyes peeled. Yeah, so the missing persons must be saved before the next full moon, or they disappear.
Oh, okay.
So that's the time limit there. And the bulletin board in Polonium Mall, like they said, in front of the police station, can show you info about missing persons.
Well, let's take a look then.
We'll take a look-see.
This is the bulletin board with details about the missing people. Ayako Yoshimoto. Didn't return from school on 6/17. Last seen around 9 p.m. at Polonium Mall.
And we see the deadline is 7/6, which if we do a little math, I believe adds up to pretty much the next full moon. I think it's actually a couple of days after, but it's probable that with the full moon stuff, you'll have to deal with a couple of other things. So it's pretty much the 6th.
We're already searching that one, so.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So the 18th. Hang on, I was scrolling around here. Okay, so we went over missing persons. We need to go to the school store next.
Okay. First floor building.
First floor? Yeah, it's like out front, I think, right? To the
Yeah,
left
it's right here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi there, welcome.
Jump. All right, so buy 11 lukewarm taiyaki.
All right.
There you go. What does that do? Oh, that's a gift. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Great. Okay, now we go and do Fortune, rank 2. That's the art room.
Oh, yeah. I don't really want to hear.
So Fortune is a social link with where you need the matching persona. However, it's important to note if you don't have one right now, it doesn't really matter that much. Apparently, you can get away with not having one for the first rank. We, however, do have one. We have Fortuna.
Right.
So,
Hello.
yeah.
Oh, Yuki-kun. I'm about to head to club. What are you going to do today? I feel as I'm going to grow closer thanks to Fortuna. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend time after school with the art club? Let's go! Great, then let's go.
Let's
For
do
now,
it.
draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It seems so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Whew, all done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Ooh. Any options?
I'll be okay. It'll go away in a little while.
What?
It's
Who
just a
knows?
little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiraga's getting the details of Fuku's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again.
Eh?
Namagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
Bro.
What?
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms?
Yeah.
I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
You think Hiraga has taken an interest in me? I feel like we're becoming better friends.
Rank up. Rank 2.
Oh, good grief, Hiraga.
Yeah,
You can't just
none
ask
of
a woman
those.
to remove a shirt.
I know, right? Yeah. None of those gave any points at all. It's just a rank up.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi?
Good grief.
Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse.
What?
Maybe a limousine would be better.
Dude, you are so much.
You get a little extra
Okay.
there.
I'm fine, really.
I just needed some food.
Just a little stressed out. Need some dinner. It's okay.
Right.
Don't panic.
I see you're back.
Okay. Evening activity. We are going to read again, but this time we're going to read with Fuka.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Fuka.
He's right here.
Yes, how can I help you? What you doing?
Hi.
Do you like to read books, Yuki-kun? You see, there's this new future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it as a useful bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf a long time. Only started reading it after moving into the dorm, and it's really interesting. Reading sci-fi novels with Fuka could help with my academics.
Hi.
If you're interested, would you like to read the first book? Let's read
Do
together.
it.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
Going to be a
Do
good
you
one
read a lot
for
of science fiction novels like this?
Ooh.
our stats.
I read one over here and there.
I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky.
I believe that.
It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading.
You're good?
If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it?
No.
All right.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already?
Because I'm awesome.
I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or?
We're both super focused.
Super focused. And now our academics will go up.
Yep. Need some points in that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world.
You get to go on adventures.
I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Good
night. All right. 19th.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? No bad. Why so formal, though? That's wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there.
Say.
I'd love to try caring for some plants up on the roof. Anything, really, when I have the time.
Yeah, we should plant with one of them next time we do that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that takes up a time period, but we should do that.
All right.
Okay.
Whose tragic backstory are we exploring today?
Today we're doing Emperor.
All right.
It's going to be rank 7.
Yeah. Out we go.
And I think typically most confidants, depending on which ones they are afternoon based in these games, since it's sort of a high school experience.
Right.
So like right after school you do stuff. Not everyone, not all the time, but
right. But enough.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Wow.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It
expected
does hurt
that.
the school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this.
That's extreme.
That's all for now.
Yeah, that's pretty...
Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
It seems too harsh.
Wow.
Yes, I think so too.
Interesting.
Wow.
Once I catch
A
the
tempered
culprit,
response.
I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again.
I did it again. I'm so sorry, everyone.
What have you done?
I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the
hands off the controller
kids out really make the school a better place?
Nope.
It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Odagiri really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. We're becoming such good friends.
All right. Excellent.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
I guess.
Good one. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Left the student council room.
Now for the evening.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm running to the store real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to the arcade. Yeah.
All right.
Time for more House of the Deceased.
We don't want to hang out with these dormies.
Dormies. Be such a dormie.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Game Parade.
Oh yeah.
House of the Deceased. A horror game with terrifying zombies. Raises courage.
Let's go. Happy Punch.
I played the horror game, House of the Deceased.
It's a very interesting game.
Yes, the jump scares didn't faze me, and I came calmly dispatched many zombies.
Oh boy.
Building up my courage.
More courage. We need more courage.
Right. Need more of everything.
Mm-hmm. The 20th.
I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's going to study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her? To understand how us ordinary folks live or something. That's not how that works.
Enough gossip.
I know. Cool your jets, gentlemen.
Nope.
Cool your gentlemen jets.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening.
No!
When you get
More
back, make
puns.
sure to come to the 4th floor.
All right.
4th floor. Okay.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Probably.
That must
Who
be it.
knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Maybe you'll give us more tech and then tell us to figure it out ourselves.
Yep.
Koro-chan, shake.
Doggo.
Barf.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there.
Thank you. Can I pet him?
Can I pet him?
Sure. Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Look at the good doggo.
Yeah. Barf.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Hmm.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
Oh.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Doggo.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yeah?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Koro-chan, huh?
Doggo.
Hello, everyone.
It's you.
Hello.
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
The scheme is afoot.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Of course.
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Also what I just said.
Okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Good question. Real curious what all 12 of those classes of shadows are.
Yeah. Probably the Arcana, right?
There are more than 12 Arcana if you're talking about the major.
Well, that's fair. But everything so far we've dealt with have been Arcana.
Wait a minute.
We have a long road ahead of us.
Fought 3 major bosses so far.
Right. Priestess, Emperor, and Empress.
Right. And 2 of those at once. There's also... I don't know. We'll look into that a little bit. I bet the game will explain that to us as we go, but I am curious what those 4 are and what the 8 remaining are.
Right.
Okay, so this evening we're doing DVD with Akihiko, so let's go talk to him.
Hey, bud.
Hey.
Hey, do you know how to use a DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles.
Courage.
Give me some courage. Want to watch it together if you have the time now?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
That's someone with a big mouth. Start with slick footwork.
I agree.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
If we must.
Courage.
Social stats up.
Man,
fantastic.
Watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Sure.
Hit that punching bag. 21st. Beep boop.
All right. Are you free from Bebe? Hello. Are you the day off? I want to go at the Makoto no. Oh, whoops. Oh, no.
Yeah, hang on a second before we accept anything here.
I was just looking at him. Sorry to bother you. It's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? All right.
All right.
We got some vending machines and a TV set to watch, I assume.
Correct. Yep, we need to do TV shopping. Go ahead and purchase what's on Shopping Network.
What you got, Tanaka? What'd you buy with my money? An irritatingly catchy song. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices.
I'm going to do it.
Oh boy.
The Diet Support Set. Hate exercising? Don't want to change your diet? Look for an easy way to lose weight? Then do we have good news for you?
Good.
First up, we have the Amity Suit. Just slip into this. Yes, correct. Just slip into this, and the hourglass body you dream of will be all yours. Amenity. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but there's more.
Bad kid.
We'll throw in this super diet food too. Guess how many? 3. 9,800 yen. Today only. Let's go.
Grab it. Amenity suit.
Kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a home gardening set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. Well, see you next time, next Sunday. Same time, same channel.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay.
Right.
Vending machines.
Yeah.
And we are going to do a Sunday hangout.
Gonna hang out on a Sunday?
Uh-huh.
What?
Just hanging out, you know.
Uh-huh.
We got a lot of good supplies of SP drinks already.
Never enough.
That's why it's good to get these every week.
It's never enough, Dan.
Get it? That's true. Nothing will ever be enough. Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
You need the vending machine.
I do. Oh, I remember where it's at now.
Up top.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, there we go. Should I buy something to drink? Yeah.
You know, we're in bad shape if I'm the one navigating you.
I'll just go with I'm tired and leave it at that.
Yeah, fair enough. And then, yeah, the station. This is the big one.
When I was in the strip mall, I could have picked what floor I wanted to be on.
That's useful.
I'd never noticed that before. Not that it's a big jump or anything.
Wasting so much time.
I know. We gotta be efficient.
Maximum efficiency.
Speed running Persona 3 Royal.
Yeah, how's our speed run doing, viewers? Are we, you know, on track for world record? I think so, right?
of longest?
Of longest playthrough, yeah. Okay, so we're accepting the Justice invite today.
Okay. Which that would be Fushimi.
Fushimi? Yeah.
Alright, Fushimi. You got my attention. What do you want? Alright. In high demand.
That's a trophy. In high demand, use 5 Sunday hangouts.
Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I start reading, I sometimes have a difficulty time stopping. This was the only place I could think of where we can relax without having to spend so much money. But now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point in meeting up if we're both just going to read on our own, right?
I think it's fun, actually. God, that first one is brutal.
It is. That was a really cold response when he's got multiple options.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad. I was worried that the only one having fun. And I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Chihiro is blushing. I learned a little more about her today.
Like she has a crush on you.
I know, right? Oh, look at the time. Days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm part of the way? Sure. Chihiro and I walked together and parted ways as I neared the dorm.
Great. And the evening is here. All right. So this evening we're going to Wild Duck.
All right.
Oh boy.
The wait is over. Free ice, baby. Free ice.
Free ice.
Spend the night here. Weekend Wild Duck set.
Surprise, we updated it to be 100 burgers. No.
Right. It has a strange, perplexing taste, but I finished it anyway.
Fantastic.
That's the people juice.
Get that courage.
Yeah.
Gotta max that out. Did you say people juice?
I guess.
What the what?
The sauce. I don't know. I was thinking of it like being made of people for some reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about it. I'm very tired. Hey, Yuki-kun. I've been thinking, the night before last, when we learned about the 12 Shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand?
Yes, I have several questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It pulls out like a pocket folded note and it just keeps unfolding until it hits the floor.
Just all over the ground, yeah.
These are all my questions? Yeah, there's something about it that bugs me. There's one for every month.
Why are there 12?
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
And they also show up during a full moon, so...
That's true.
Oh gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one particular that's my favorite, though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right?
Yeah.
This curve is a graph of a Cartesian equation, one that discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the Curve of Agnesy.
So, after that...
However, it's more commonly known by another name. Iori-kun, do you have any idea what it is?
What?
Huh? How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Makoto, do you know the answer? What do people call this curve?
Witch of Agnesi.
Agnesi.
Agnesi. I don't know. Agnesi. Agnesi.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Let us know in the comments. That's correct. I'm surprised you even knew that. As to why it's called a witch, nobody really knows. Apparently, it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for the reverse sign of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. That's just common sense, Mr. M.
Oh, thanks.
Whew, thanks, Makoto. I was about to sound real stupid. You getting helped out here. Seems like you can always count on him.
That's right.
Hear my classmates whispering. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing.
For the record, that name is Agnesi.
Agnesi, huh?
Yep.
Well, apologies to all of our Italian fans, how I can't pronounce crap.
Yeah, I can't either, so.
Fair warning. It happens with English language too. And every language that I read, so you're not alone.
Yeah.
I'm equally bad at all of them.
We're an equal opportunity mispronunciation channel.
Right.
I don't know.
We're here to butcher the language in whatever way we try not to.
Including our own.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Especially our own.
Yeah. We're very good at it. Chariot. We're doing Chariot after school today.
All right. How's your knee, bud? Get me through here. Excuse me.
Desks are hard.
They are hard. I wanted to jump over it. Yo, you headed to practice? Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. I'm fine.
You're
Spend time with track team. Nice. Let's get pumped up. Today's going to be the day I beat you. If I even make it to practice.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry?
Gotta go.
The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt.
Yep.
Hey, Kaz. Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
What's on your mind?
She wants to know what's going on with Kaz.
Yep.
Started on my way
Seems
back.
like it.
Yeah. Started on my way back to the dorm after practice. Hot and sweaty and needing of a shower.
Hey!
Yo.
Let's walk home together.
Sure. Can your knee handle that?
So, the coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
Yeah, you think?
All right. How's your knee?
It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew.
Because, you know, lying about your condition's a great way to stay on the team.
You have to get tougher.
You're right. In the end, it's the toughest one who wins.
Oh yeah, brother.
I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Miyamoto opened up about his decision. I feel like we're becoming best friends.
Rank up. The rack team.
The T-Rack team.
It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the Nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing can stop me now.
Good plan.
Except for your knee. Listen, your knee's got its own plan, and you're not a part of it.
It sure does.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yo.
Hey, did you hear? Something's up with the equipment in the command room. Junpei's looked at it, but it seems like it's been breaking down a lot recently, doesn't it? I honestly had no clue what I was looking at. Yuki-kun, could you check it out later?
Oh no, I will check it out now. Go ahead and head to the command room and let's watch the recording.
The Bank of Consoles. This seems to be a newly recorded video. Should I watch it? Sure. All right. Ooh.
What's going on here?
It looks like Junpei's room. I should stop looking.
This way, officer.
Hello?
What's
By the
happening
time I
here?
noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Oh.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. The storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
Hey.
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Oh, brother.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
No conscious.
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
No caution. Throw caution to the wind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, you had to witness something so disgraceful.
Junpei, not a care in the world.
I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this?
I like the basketball hoop over the trash
I
can.
drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Oh, man.
What a comedy of errors.
Right.
I am become error. Okay. Tonight, we are reading with Junpei.
All right.
Because we need more courage.
Hey, Junpei.
Hey.
Junpei.
No, yeah.
Yo.
I got way more vibes this time. Carrying them all is a drag, though. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. You want to read some more of it? Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Man, Our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way.
That's right, darn tootin'.
Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
Right here. We're all hotshots.
You read too much manga.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me.
Oh boy.
Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga.
So you got
Anywho,
protagonist
on to the
energy.
next page. Oh yeah, that's right. Just before the big game, the hero collapses. All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage.
Filled me with determination.
Filled me with determination. I'm so courageous, guys.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volumes from my buddy, Ronto.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gotta do it. We gotta keep following the story. Uh-oh, what have we here?
We gotta follow the total not guide that we're not totally reading.
Huh?
Interesting.
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Well, you see.
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
He has a gun.
He does.
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come
Oh,
on,
boy.
take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge.
What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear
Who's your
what
client?
they choose to
Doesn't
hear
matter.
and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently.
Oh boy.
Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Well, that was disturbing.
Yeah. Got some new characters into the play.
Have you heard?
This revenge website? If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. It's 100% guaranteed success rate, completely anonymous.
What?
Seriously? Give me the URL. I want to check it out now.
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyway? Revenge website. Wonder if that's the new ghost story. The first bell has rung. Saved by the bell.
Shall we get revenge?
Yes.
Perhaps. Perhaps we will. For what, though?
Who knows? That's
all right
for today.
Class has ended, so now it's confidant time, social link time. So we're going to do temperance today.
Temperance. Okay. Yes, party. Temperance. Sorry.
Temperance. That's okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Transfer student.
I always forget it's Bebe. I don't know why I always forget it's Bebe.
Yes, indeed. So now we'll go hang out with him. This will be fun.
Yeah. First floor, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, there's a way down here.
Keep it going.
As we say, I'll be back. There we go.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Thank you. But I can do better.
I can do better, indeed.
Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Kanshin. By the way, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
Have you tried a kimono?
All right. Bottom one, kimono.
That's really funny.
A kimono!
It's just such like quintessential.
Very
Yes.
Japanese.
It has to be a kimono.
A kimono.
But kimonos are very hard to make.
Yeah.
I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable.
They are, especially really traditional ones, are very
I have to think
complicated
about it.
articles of clothing.
But I appreciate the advice. You are
Indeed.
the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
That's sweet.
You gotta say your closing line.
There's still time.
Rank 3.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Perfect.
Yes. Parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm.
Great.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
Yes, please.
I'll have what he's having.
Snow Jr.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Harumph.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
Looks delicious.
It does.
So, you still haven't
Wasn't a
made
fan
up
of
your
that.
mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive
Number
now.
2.
He's 2,
Not
isn't
interested.
I bet.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
Some kind of traumatizing event.
Always.
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
All right.
There's a box on the counter.
We got our stuff.
We got our stuff.
Amenity suit.
Amenity
super diet
suit.
food. The amenity.
Not the enmity, the amenities.
Not the enmity, not the amateur.
Not the amnesty.
Not the amnesty suit.
There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. Oh, it's time for another boss fight? We'll wonder we're going to go up against this time. I'm not going to lie, it's getting kind of excited.
Honestly.
Right. With no Akihiko and Iori around, serious conversations are starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe he went for a quick bite somewhere?
Sounds right. Okay, so we need to go and buy another PC URL at this point. I believe it's at the club, is that right?
Yeah. My mind is on the club.
We do have the ability to choose Club Escapade there. Well, it's just right here.
Well, that's true.
That is true.
That is true.
Just here right there. Yeah.
That's
or no, that's the fortune teller. Yeah.
Yeah, we need
the
the seedy, suspicious man.
Hello, suspicious man.
Yep.
We're gonna open the menu at you.
Listen. Listen.
Yes. Can I help you?
Playing different games throughout the week is hard. Yeah, you're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look.
Give me software.
For those, again, who aren't aware or didn't watch last episode, we've been playing the Elden Ring DLC that's come out, and to pick up items and to interact with everything, it's the Y button, which is contrary to like every other video game. So, the fact that I haven't pushed it more today is really, I would think, an improvement.
No, I agree. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna give you a hard time about it.
Yeah.
But I agree. You're doing very well
right,
with it.
No, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I deserve it.
Also, I do the same thing. I press the wrong button when I switch games.
Right.
It's tough to code switch sometimes.
It is. All right. Anything else?
Chagall Cafe. We must work.
All right. Time to work.
Time for work.
Get to work.
We must immerse ourselves in the pheromone coffee.
I work more efficiently than usual.
Excellent.
I offer my support to a coworker who got scolded for messing up an order. To quickly make a room for more customers, I carried off a lot of dishes all at once.
Oh yeah.
I gave you the bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time.
Great.
You got it, dude.
Got some charm.
And courage.
And some courage.
It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm.
Absolutely.
Not. Ha 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 ha.
Ho 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 ho. Hey man.
Morning. Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? No?
I don't know. Is that so?
Wait, seriously?
You should really pay attention a little more, dude. You've been thinking way too hard about why TARDIS exists and all that. I mean, who cares? Am I right?
Oh, no. It matters why Tartarus exists, trust me. I don't know what their answer is going to be, but it matters.
Yeah, it almost always does. That a place existing.
Yeah. Okay, June 24th. How are we doing? We got time for today or today and tomorrow?
I think
24th, 25th?
I think we got just enough time to finish up today. When's the next dark hour?
The next dark hour is July 2nd, I believe.
Okay.
And that's when we'll be going back into Tartarus, so.
Okay, so we're awful close, but we do need to get through a few more days. Yeah, let's get through the day, and then we'll be done for this episode.
Okay, we do have a cool milestone coming up tomorrow evening, but we can do that next time if you want to just do today.
No, see how I'm feeling in 15 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing the Emperor Confidant.
Okay.
For the afternoon here.
Gotcha. Excuse me, sir. I need you to chill.
About the cigarette butt.
Right, yeah. It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? No, you caught me.
Why are you accusing me?
You became my best friend only to betray me.
Today's meeting is canceled.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
Did Odagiri-san do something?
No, what do you mean?
Either one.
Why is something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
God. Better head to the faculty office.
There's
Don't worry.
So much.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
Oh boy.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
Oh, interesting.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you?
Which
I
means
thought you would
nothing.
hit students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
And that is...
So, you heard all that.
It wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, bro.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot.
Rank up.
Feels like we're becoming better friends.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me.
Ha ha ha.
See you later.
Maybe we'll figure out when we get to the bottom of this by the time this confidant is maxed out. The cigarette butt confidant.
Yeah.
Grief. All right. Hey, guess what we're doing in the evening?
Is it working?
Welcome back.
Yup.
How was your day?
Gonna work at the coffee shop again.
Time to drown ourselves in pheromones.
Pheromone coffee. Oh boy.
Drown ourselves in pheromones. Spend time here. We're
All
part-time. I sweated it out while working part-time.
All right.
Cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from the other staff members. Wow, he's
get
so
paid.
cool. Found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed.
The infamous bug is back.
It's always back. Here's your paycheck. Try to use it wisely. You got it, boss.
Get that charm, get that courage.
That's right. It's getting late. I should get back to the dorm.
And the 25th begins.
And that's how it's done.
Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath.
So...
Which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Yori, perhaps you know what it is?
What?
Huh? Dude, how would I know? You got any ideas, Makoto? What's it called when the air bubbles in the whirlpool bath hit you and make your body feel vibrate?
The flutter effect.
The bubble jet phenomenon.
You got it.
Oh, and I suppose you already knew. That's right. The answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. You ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It is said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths make may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. Anyway, I digress. Now then, let's get back to the class. Open your books to page 8.
Great.
Man, now I want to try taking a dip in the whirlpool bath. Think we could ask Kirijo-senpai for one in the dorm? Good luck.
I'm sure she'll provide that.
He must be really smart. I'm the smartest man alive.
That's right.
I've become slightly more popular.
Get some charm.
Yeah. Nice.
It has ended.
Yep. All right. All right then. Let's see. I think this is a good place to stop.
All right.
All right.
About to ask what's the plan.
Yep.
So yeah, we made it through a good bit here, and yeah, we didn't make it quite to the dark hour this time, but we will be making it there next time.
For sure. And we'll climb some more floors.
Yep, back to Tartarus next time. So yeah, thanks for joining us for the all social episode of Persona 3 Reload this time.
Yep. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. Larger gaps occasionally.
Yeah, there's quite a lot that happens, and as you can tell from some of these social links, the story kind of builds, and you know, we get to see the conclusion of all these storylines, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we definitely got some buildup of individual stories, but then we're also seeing the way it ties into the overarching story as well. So
that's right.
Well, if you like what you watched, then please hit all the buttons. It helps us a lot. Like, subscribe, all of that. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts, whether it's about this game, about some of the other games in our series, a game you want to see us play. Tell us your favorite dessert. I don't know, whatever suits your fancy. And if you do like what you watch, check out other series. We got Skies of Arcadia, we got Xenogears, we've got Metal Wolf Chaos, we've got our E-Time series with Coffee Talk and Unpacking, and we're starting up a new series. I think by now it's in the works. So Little Kitty Big City, super
Little
cute
Kitty
game.
Big
Excited
City.
about that. So
Love that. Yeah.
and of
Yeah,
course we
those
always
are-
have more coming down the pipeline, so just keep an eye out on the community tab and everything else too.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I think I've mentioned this a couple times, but let us know your thoughts on Atlas's RPGs, the Megaton series, the Persona series as well in the comments. Feel free to weigh in on, you know, what we're doing, what games you like, and what you like about them. That would be awesome. We love the conversation on our videos, so go crazy.
Yeah, yep. And we love hearing from you, so please do not hesitate. In the meantime, we hope you have just the best, most wonderful, awesome blossom day ever. And we will
Awesome blossom.
That's right. And we'll see you all in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye now.
Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.